my work and in my career has always been in the service of children. I'm a pediatric occupational therapist, and I work in the school as a school-based occupational therapist for the New York City Department of Ed.
Zuzana Vashuluk. I am a junior at a high school in Brooklyn, New York. I help Melanie with a pre-intermediate ESL class as a teacher's assistant.
Well, I'll tell you, I do two different things for Felt right now. I actually started in the ASCC, the After School Curiosity Club. And there was a whole training that I went through with Sarah, which was very helpful, and then actually sat in on an observation. So I could see, kind of what it looked like.
I teach beginners with Chris on Sundays.
I actually learned about Felt through a colleague at the school that I was working at, who was the coordinator of the ENL program. And I saw her, I guess it was really towards the beginning of the pandemic, and told her that I really was looking for programs to volunteer. And so she gave me Carol's contact information, and here I am.
So I met Caroline through Rennert when I got my TEFL certification, January of 2020, when I taught you. And yeah, that's when I met Caroline. And when she began Felt, I thought that it would be a great way for me to give back. I think that it's really important to just send it on, and I want to just help people in need. So that's why I'm helping.
I had a long experience in history as a therapist, which is a very hands-on kind of experiential work. It's therapy. I always need to get my hands on the kids to really kind of help move them and direct them. So it's been an adjustment. I mean, it's in some ways it's great, but for me as a therapist, so much has been, working directly with the children and the families, and so I really missed that a lot. But I do like aspects of being virtual, because you're able to communicate with so many more people.
Yes.
Communication is easier, so that has been good. I do the best that I can with the group, and sometimes I have the older students kind of help with the younger students' homework, so we all work together as a group. I know we can do breakout groups, but I kind of like keeping us all together. And then I add other things to the group. I do movement activities, we do like scavenger hunts above and beyond, what they need to do for their homework.
I mean, I'm passionate about language in general. I love language. I think that learning another language is like having another soul. Mm-hmm. So the more language you know, the more you're able to express yourself. And I studied Spanish, and I'm a Spanish teacher. And I know that English, there's a wide need for English around the world. So I wanted to get certified to teach English, and I've been doing it ever since. Now here I'm in Spain teaching Spaniards English, and when I do the refugees on Sundays, I'm teaching English there.
I was a teacher's assistant at my Polish school for two to 3 years, I guess somewhere around there, and I loved it. I was teaching much younger students. I was teaching elementary school level students, and that was kind of I was helping them with spelling, grammar. I would dictate if they had to do a test. That would be something I did, if one-to-one support as well. And so now I can't do it at the moment, because there are certain limitations on the school and what they can do with COVID. And so I looked to felt as something to kind of fill the gap, because I really, really loved it. And I also really missed it. And so this was amazing.